Hi guys, very good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sai Kiran. Today we are going to discuss about AMI guys. Um, guys, before jumping on to the AMI, I wanted to tell you a daily routine example. It's a bit funny guys, please don't take me in a wrong way, but the example is worth understanding of the real flow. Imagine guys, every day morning you are going to the gym, okay, and then you are coming back at 9 a.m. in the morning and your login is 9:30 a.m. Imagine you are going to the office, you are not working on any hybrid mode, and in this 30 minutes is only sufficient for you to get ready and get things all done, okay, but you are not having your breakfast because you do not have sufficient time. So you are doing this daily, like 1 2 months, and one day you decided not to do this again. And what you did is you do have a fridge at your home, and then you bought many I mean fruits like watermelon, orange, papaya, whatever you want to bring. You bought all the fruits, and then you chopped into pieces and you kept it in a tray. Okay, and whenever from next day, what you did is once you are back from the gym, what you did, you simply took this tray out from the fridge and you will eat whatever you want to eat, and then you'll go to the office. So in this case your breakfast is also completed within few minutes. Okay, so imagine guys, on a high level, once we log in, developer once we log in, we need to create a server to the developer. Of course lambda functions are all there, it will automate, but still on a hypothetically I'm saying, if developer wants anything, we need to create an instance for him, and then we need to install whatever he wants, and then QA team from tester, they might gonna reach you and they might gonna ask you, I want an instance, daily instance we have to create on some cases, and then tester might gonna ask you, I want this, I want that, and I want that. Okay, and see, daily if you are coming and then if you are creating instance, and then you are selecting security groups, VPCs, route tables, and then if he wants Git, you will install Git, and if he wants Terraform, you will install Terraform, and if he wants Docker, you will install Docker. And this is a very big process, right guys? This, see, daily if you're doing this, a lot of time is gonna wasting. One side you should attempt the heads up call, and other side, like, you have to create instance repeatedly you are creating all these tools and all inside the instance. So then comes, there is a tool called to automate all these structure. There is a tool called, it's from HashiCorp guys. HashiCorp Packer. Okay, don't think Terraform and Packer are same, because Terraform is different, which entirely automates the infrastructure. Like, we can also directly provision VPC, security groups, and all those things from the Terraform services from the Terraform. But when it comes to the Packer, no, it's not like that. It's mainly used for um AMI creation, automation. If you do know anything apart from this, please do let me know in the comments guys, I'll also watch it. Okay, so with this packet today, what we're going to do, we will take two JSON files. Okay, two JSON files, it's written in JSON actually, and then we'll automate this entire instance, I mean AMI structure now. Okay, so let's quickly jump onto the sessions without wasting any time. I do already have this code, very very long back, 2021 or 2022, I don't remember. But before coming to the session, I tested for almost 16 times, 16 17 times, and finally we got a fine grained code. So now what we shall do is, let me open my console, and then also I'll open which is packer.io. Install packer. This one guys, you can download this. This is an binary file actually, don't worry, I'll keep it in downloads, and I'll also show you how to do this. Now what you can do is go to the download files, extract it. So what you have to do is guys, just copy this file. Before copying this file, you can type environment variables here. Okay, and then click on environment variables. Not here, guys. Okay, this is user variables. What you have to do is you have to come down. These are system variables. Come down, search for the path. Okay, click on edit. Okay, and then click on new. Now what you have to do is come back to this packer file which where you have downloaded, copy this and keep it somewhere in the C drive. I kept in a program files here. If you see, where is my packer? ABCD, yeah, P here. See, I kept here and then I pasted my file here. So what you have to do is you have to give this a directory, not this one location. You have to give this location. Okay, C program files and then packer. See, the same thing I have given here. C program files and packer. That's it. Click on OK and then click on OK again. That's it. And then what you have to do is come back to your command prompt or PowerShell or bitbash, anything. If you enter packer hyphen hyphen version, you'll be able to see the version. Nice. Task 1 is done. What's the next task? We need to create a GitHub repository. This is for you only, guys. I'll create one repository and then I'll enter this link in our description. I'll keep it as packer. Okay, and then create repository. I'll use bitbash, guys, so you can use whatever you want. Okay, I'll clone here. CD and then what was the name? Packer. Okay, guys, what you have to do is just make sure that you're copying this binary file in that particular destination. Okay, when running the commands it would be helpful. Just copy this packer file and now you have cloned this repository, right? I have cloned here. See, dn packer. So now I'll go there. Here I'll keep this packer file. Okay, I'll tell you later why it is used. Now nothing is there. Oh, this exe, let's not commit it. Now what I'll do is code dot. Let's jump back to the Visual Studio. Let's open. Create one packer dot JSON, guys. I'll give you my repository link. Don't worry. If you go to my repositories and then it should be Terraform single instance. Where it is? Yeah, here it is. We need two files here. No, not two files, three files. I'll be installing systemd and then this var file. First, let me do one by one. Let me copy all this packet. Let's go one by one, guys. Let's not confuse. See here, what we are doing is we are telling the packer in a JSON language that we are creating an AMI image, and then here we are calling the variables as access key, secret key, and then region. Source AMI means we are going to copy this AMI ID from the AWS console itself only, and then instance type T2 micro, large M4, whatever you want, and then default VPC ID you can give, or else you can give the VPC ID which whatever you want to give, but it should be there, and then you have to give the subnet ID. Okay, there were no iterations or anything here. And then see again what you are doing here. These are builders where you are going to call your access key and secret key, and this EBS means elastic block storage. Okay, which is the volume, and then region again, and then this AMI source AMI will be calling all this in a different JSON file. See VPC ID subnet AMI name. AMI name once after the deployment, it should get like this. Vinipatani cycle. And these are the tags. Okay. So inside, once this image has been built, so here what is this is what we are saying is once after this image has been built, we are updating and then we are installing Nginx, we are installing Git, and I am telling it to clone this repository. Okay, this one, this repository, and then inside that we do have three files, guys. One is index.html, and then this style sheet, and then scorekeeper sheet is there, JavaScript, which is, and then once after copying all those things, I'm saying nginx start and then enable nginx, and then curl. See, it will install Docker also. Okay, curl means is nothing but check URL, and then bash means it will run in a bash mode. Okay, now what is the next step? We do have a, okay, this is a service, guys, which I am installing now. If you do not understand this, create a file, enter, copy, and then paste it. See, this is systemd actually. This is just a service I'm installing. If you still do not understand, again I'm saying it's not really required, but if you still wanted to know what is this, simply what you can do is copy this, go to Bard or ChatGPT, and then paste it and then ask it what exactly this does. Okay, then you will understand each and everything. The reason why I am not explaining this is which is this is really not required in current session. And then save it. I'll save this also. Now we have called this variable. I mean, we have mentioned these variables, right now we have to call these variables. I do also have that. This is the one. Let me copy this. I'll keep the same name here. Enter, and then come back. See, these are all my variables. Access key, secret key, region, source AMI, instant type, VPCLD, subnet. Okay, nice, guys. When it comes to the access key and secret key, we need to create one IAM role, not IAM role, IAM user, where we need to give some EC2 full access, and then you can take the access key and secret key from it. One way is that, and the second way is I'll show you now. I do have this already. See, my access key and secret key were already synced with this machine. You can do this in, you can do in this way, but I'll show you now how to create this AMI IAM. Sorry, you should create one user, and then you should make sure that you are copying the access key and secret key. Do not worry, guys. Once after this session has been completed, I'm going to delete the whole user. Create user. I'll give it as testing. Next, attach policy, existing policy, EC2FF, which means full access. And the next, create a user, select it, security credentials, create access key, secret key, other, and the next. See, guys, this is the one. You should not do this in real time. What you can do is, just now I show you in the command prompt, you can give AWS configure, and then you can enter the access key, secret key, region name, and then JSON. That's it. Nice. Save it. So you have done the part, like you have mentioned. I mean, you got this packer, what to build, and everything you have mentioned here. Okay. And then what you are doing is you are installing this service here, and then this is a small shell script, guys, just to install this the service we are installing, right? Docker. So we are giving a user permissions, and then we are reloading the Docker, and then we are starting the Docker. This is a very small script. AMI I've given already. Guys, I forgot to tell you this variables. I'm extremely sorry. You have to enter this access key, secret key, and then region wherever you want. You can enter this, and you should enter the source AMI also. Okay, come back. What you have to do is you have to click on instance, launch instance. Simply, you can copy the instance ID from here, and then copy it, and then paste it. And then instance type T2 micro VPC ID I do have already. If you wanted to give yours, you can give, no problem at all. You can also give the default VPC, not a problem. This is my VPC. See, I'll copy this and then I'll paste this VPC ID 56B5. Okay, and then we have to copy the subnets. I'll copy my subnet and I'll paste here. That's it, done. So now what you can do, guys, here I did a mistake. You know what mistake I did? I'll show you. If you see this line 12 to 26, what we have given here, access key, secret key, type was Amazon Elastic Block Storage, and then region, we have called in the variables already this region, and then instance type T2 micro we have called from the variables, and then see SSH username. SSH username is Ubuntu, but what AMI I have copied? Guys, this has taken like 3-4 hours for me to resolve actually. The only thing what I have to do is I have to copy the AMI of Ubuntu, but instead I copied the AMI of Amazon Linux. Come down, Ubuntu. Now I have to copy the AMI ID. This has taken almost so many hours for me to resolve. Again and again, same issue I am getting, so I do not understand from where it is getting. Sorry. This is VPC ID, subnet ID, instance source. Here I have to enter. That's it. Save it. Let's go back here. And if you see here, this is cloning this repository. Okay, let's go to this repository and see what is there in it. It's actually a website, guys. Like this is for testing actually. Okay, it's not a big website. It's just for testing purpose. That's it. Come back here. Everything is good. Nice. So what you can do is now give the command again. Okay. Packer.exe. Have to give hyphen var hyphen file. We need to give the var file and then packer.json file also. Valid. Now we shall inspect this. Guys, please do practice because before coming to the session, it has taken me 4 hours, guys, because this is very old code. But now in interviews, I'm seeing many people who are asking about how you create AMIs. So that's the reason why I'm taking this topic again. So see what and all we're installing: AWS secret key, access key, instance, region, Amazon EBS storage, and then shell file in the provisions. Nice. Now we'll give build. Let's wait for some time. Okay, now it has been changed again using SSH communicator. Okay, it's been created, I think. Now let's refresh. See, guys, an instance has been created. An instance has been created. Now it is logging in here, connected to SSH. See, it's connected. Now what it will do is, till here it is done, guys. Till line 26 it's done. Now what it will do is it will sleep for, I mean, 30 seconds. It will, I mean, it will run, and then after that sudo apt update, sudo apt, now it's here exactly. You can see the status. Let this complete. Okay, it's done. See, provisioning with shell script, uploading docker.service to temp dev. See here we asked it to copy. See, this is the file, and this file, this is the docker.service systemd file. We asked it to copy it to this destination temp and docker service. So wait. Okay, see, provisioning with shell script, stopping the source instance. It is done. Whatever task we have given it to the packer, it is done. Now it is stopping the instance, waiting for the instance to stop. Let it stop, guys. Creating AMI. See, AMI has been created. Now, if I go to AMI, there will be an AMI which is created already. If you wanted to deploy any instance, and if you wanted to have some tools in it, like Docker, Git, or something, what you can do is you can simply click here, and you can simply launch instance from AMI. Okay, when we start talking about the Terraform or DevOps strategies, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take any instances, guys. Instead of that, I'll directly enter this AMI ID. Okay, now I believe you understand for what purpose we have automated this AMI instance. Let me push this code to our GitHub repository. I'll I'll remove this file, which is packer.exe. Okay. I'm gonna give you this link, guys. I'll put it in the description on our video. You can go through this GitHub, and then have a look onto this code. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy Sunday, everyone. If you like my video, please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if anyone is interested, please do forward this to them. We are going to meet in tomorrow's session. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about elastic block storages, and after that we are going to discuss on how we can take the snapshots. And post that we are also going to discuss on the S3 and everything. Guys, you can also see our entire syllabus here. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, which is AWS Cloud Mastering. This is Mastering AWS. So here I kept the entire syllabus of day one, from day one to day 43. You can go through it. Okay. That's all for today, guys. Have a nice day, and we'll see you in the tomorrow's session. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.